Hey you doing YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And Oatmeal Stout time. Yep. We're going to be reviewing Firestone Walker's Velvet Merlin. Velvet Merlin, Firestone Walker. There's a little bit of story behind this beer. Not from me, but from them. In that I've never had this before. I've never had its predecessor, even though this is kind of its predecessor. I guess the story goes, their original Oatmeal Stout was Velvet Merkin, and if you don't know what a Merkin is, look it up. And this is that beer, but then I guess they got a little bit of a weird thing going on where they kind of felt like they didn't want to call it Velvet Merkin anymore because of the name Merkin, so they changed the name to Velvet Merlin. And then they decided to barrel age this and then made that one called Velvet Merkin, so brought the name back, but a barrel aged version. And anyway, this is the non-barrel aged version, the Velvet Merlin, and it's from Firestone Walker. As far as what it says on here, Firestone Walker Brewing Company, Firestone Walker Brewing Company again, Velvet Merlin Oatmeal Stout. Let's see. Ooh, it is brandy freaking new. It is about 2 weeks old, so that's not too shabby. I mean, oatmeal stout with an ABV. I think this is lower ABV. I don't see an ABV on. Oh no, 5.5. So it's kind of weak. So it's not like it's going to age all that well. But it'd be nice if it had a little bit of extra time on it. On the side, government warning stuff. Like I said, alcohol information, brewery information. That's it. Yeah, so that's all you got going on. Firestone Walker's labels are always super cool. This one's a little bit, not off, but just a little bit, I don't know, missing something for me. It's just lacking in a little bit. But it's still super cool. I dig it. Hey, it's Firestone Walker. You know, even, like, that's the thing. This label is probably one of my lesser favorite of their labels, and it's still better than most other people's labels. So, well, something about it. I kind of dig it. Oatmeal Stouts. Not a huge oatmeal stout guy, although I did have a really nice one the other day. What did I have? Oatmeal stout. Crap, I forget. It's probably something I had. Probably something I reviewed, so look for reviews from about a week ago. So anyway, here we go. Let's see what she's got. Dark as dark can be. Nice little finger head on there. Decently creamy, not too crazy. Seems to be going away pretty quickly, and it is the darkest brown of darkest brown. There's a little bit of brown on the bottom. It's not reddish. Oh, maybe a little bit of reddish there, but anyway, it's dark, but not uber dark, but what you'd expect from an oatmeal stout. And that's all I can tell you about it, because you can't see in the sucker. So let's see what she smells like. Oh, roasted malts and coffee. Yeah, wow. Way roastier than what I expected it to be. Especially like that ABV. Bringing out a ton of roasted malts on there. It smells really nice. But that's it. Roasted malts, a little bit of coffee, done. Not much else there to it. But it smells good. And roasted malts are not like, sometimes you just get roasted malts and it's kind of off-putting. It's very well balanced. There's a sweetness to it. It's roasted malts, nice sweetness. It's not like punching the face or burnt malts, you know what I mean? It's a nice candied roasted malt. It smells delicious. Dive right in. It's alright. It's not too shabby. I mean, you're talking about 5.5% beer, so you're not expecting it to blow your doors off as far as flavor. But I have had beers in the 4s that bring crazy flavor. While this is nice, it's very singular in its delivery. There's a little bit of that nice roasted malt, same thing as the nose. It's way less in your face. Not that it's in your face in the nose, like I said. It's more prominent, way less prominent in the mouth. It's there. Other than that, pretty much it. Like I said, the tiniest bit of coffee. you know, the mouthfeel you expect from an oatmeal stout. Maybe actually a hair thinner. But yeah. Very, like I said, one-trick pony-ish. You know, it tastes like a very simple, very basic oatmeal stout. And that's about it. So, not really much else to say about it. Like I said, mouthfeel is kind of like less than what you expect. No hops to speak of. No complex, like, sugary notes or anything of any, I don't know. It's just very simple. Non-offensive, basic, to the point, oatmeal stout. I've had much better, I've had much worse. Let's put it that way. Rating wise, I give it like a 76. Nice beer, but just lacking in all forms and fashions of what I want from my stouts or oatmeal stouts. Just a little bit more, just dial everything up. I know it's kind of like a theme here. Oh, I wish everything was dialed up a little bit more. And you know, we all want big beers, and I'm not talking about making it big beer. I'm not talking about changing it and making it into a new beer. I'm talking about for staying within the genre or style of an oatmeal stout. It can just bring more to the table, and it doesn't. So 76, in this area, Firestone Walker doesn't get proper distribution, so a big NA on value and availability. So yeah, 76, and that's about it. Not much else to it. So Matt with Master Beer Reviews. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you did or you didn't, or you agree or disagree or whatever, please leave comments in the comment section below. We have been on the hunt for beer that not only we haven't had and maybe other people haven't had or other people haven't heard of. You know, I know from in my area there's small breweries that make really nice beers that almost nobody will ever be exposed to because distribution's so small. And we're trying to kind of find an avenue for those beers. So if any of you people out there know of beers that you think are top notch, that should get a little bit up the pub or whatever, please leave that in the comment section below too. And other than that, if you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Massive Beers in all three of those places. We're way more active on Instagram, so if you're going to check us out anywhere, check us out there. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice beer right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.